So the last time I vlogged for my weekly vlog was before PlannerCon, and I was going to put that vlog into the PlannerCon weekend vlog, but the PlannerCon vlog was really long already. So instead what I'm going to do is put the clips that I took before PlannerCon in now, and then I'm going to carry on the vlog from today after that, if that makes sense. It's Tuesday today and it is the end of Tuesday pretty much. It's about 5:30. The reason I'm starting this so late is basically because I decided to take Monday to just kind of chill, kind of take a breather between posting last week's vlog and then starting this week's vlog. I don't know why, but that seems to just sit better with me to do it that way. Unless something amazing happens on the Monday, I'm not going to pressure myself to vlog and start the vlog on a Monday. But yeah, this week is already looking to be pretty hectic. Obviously PlannerCon is at the end of the week. On Sunday I was searching online for pastel puppies, which is the breed of dog that I'm after. Just my daily search. Wasn't really expecting much after Saturday's kind of disappointment, and then I came across an advert which had all chocolate puppies. They had girls, they had boys. Ideally I want a girl. They're only a couple of hours drive away, which sounds like quite a while away, and it kind of is, I suppose, but considering there isn't a ton of people who kind of breed Patterdales, there wasn't a ton popping up in this sort of area anyway, so I kind of knew that we'd have to travel some sort of distance to get a puppy of this breed. So I sent this guy an email, and then I didn't get an email back because it was a Sunday. So Monday morning I called up and said, sent an email, but I thought I'd pop your phone call as well. Long story short, we are going to view some puppies tomorrow. Obviously don't think I'm going to be able to record anything there, but I am going to see if they'll let me take some photos, and then I'll pop the photos in this. I do have kind of high hopes for this. I don't want to get my hopes too high. I could get there and just not feel comfortable with the puppies and just not get good vibes from them. So I could potentially have a puppy lined up by the end of this week. I could be, again, back to square one. From the advertisement online, they look decent puppies, like the photos and stuff. They've taken them in the garden. The mum looks really chilled. As Chloe said, because I sent the photos to Chloe, they look like nice chunky puppies. So yeah, fingers crossed for that. That's what's happening tomorrow. Today, Jack didn't go to work till about 3, so we hung out. I've just had a few people come and collect some stuff that I sold on the local selling group. So now I have to get on with some video work, and those videos will be for next week and also for my Patreon. That's my kind of to-do list for today. I've now had my dinner. I filmed a video. It's for my Patreon, and it's going to be an art journaling video, which is the first one I've ever done, and it's kind of terrifying. Like, I know what to do with my creative journals now, but my art journaling I'm still kind of learning. So it's always a bit scary to kind of put myself out there with, this is how my pages turn out. Not sure if I like them or not yet. Not sure if they look rubbish or not. But hey, I had fun doing it, and that's really what this journal is. I think I'm going to tidy up here and I'm going to get to bed because tomorrow is a pretty exciting and nerve-wracking day. I'm excited to see puppies because puppies are just adorable as it is. Just a little bit terrified. A little bit terrified. Very sorry about the lighting, but it is evening time and lights down here are just awful. Today has been one of the craziest days in ages. I decided not to film this morning because I was just super nervous, super anxious. I think it's because I kind of knew that this was a big deal, and when I know something's a big deal, my anxiety brain just kind of feeds off that. So we drove 2 hours today to visit these puppies in, I think they're in Yorkshire, and I was just super scared that it was not gonna go as planned, like it was gonna fall through, or I wouldn't like the puppies or the people, or I was just really worried that it was not gonna sit right with me again and I'd be back to square one and everything. But it did go well, and I put a deposit down on a puppy. I am so excited to bring her home. By the time we got there, there was only one girl left, which is actually something I was really happy about. When I started this puppy search, I kind of was dreading the fact that I might have to choose like between puppies. I've just never had to choose a dog or a puppy before. Nala was a rescue, so we didn't choose her, we just kind of rescued her. And Hallie was the last of a litter that just needed a home. I've never really been in a situation where I've had to choose a dog before, so the fact that there was just one little girl left was actually really good for me. We got there and we were greeted by the mother of the puppies. Within like a couple of minutes I was holding the little girl. We have got a name for her. We've decided to keep the name that they gave her. It was just a really nice name. The only reason it wasn't on my list before was because I know that Geraldine's dog also has that name, so I didn't want to like, I don't know, I didn't want to give it the same name because I didn't want to kind of step on her toes, I suppose. But yeah, I've chatted to Geraldine and she's totally fine with us calling her that. It's also a name that Jack can pronounce similar to me because we have two very different accents between us. We didn't want to choose a name that sounded completely different when each of us said it. I did get a couple of photos, so I will put those up now so you can have a look. She is absolutely adorable. She is fully Patterdale. Her mum's a Patterdale, her dad's a Patterdale. She is currently 5 weeks old, so we don't get to take her home yet. We've got about 3 weeks to wait, so we're going to be taking her home on the 17th of May, which is 3 days after my birthday, and I am just so excited. I was kind of excited for my birthday, but this has definitely kind of taken over that. So we've basically got 3-ish weeks to puppy-proof the house, get everything that we need to get, sort out like pet insurance and stuff like that. I had a mini breakdown in the car on the way home because the whole like phone calls and searching and driving 2 hours and meeting strangers and talking and everything just completely took it out of me. Like, my social anxiety is getting better, but it's not quite there, and things like this, when I have to do like multiple anxiety provoking things in a row, like there's no way to get out of it, it takes it out of me completely. So yeah, that's how today went. I'm trying to just have some chill time now because I'm aware that PlanaCon is in like 2 days. Nope, we've got tomorrow and then Friday we're off. But yeah, I'm gonna try and chill as much as I can to kind of prepare myself for the craziness that's happening this weekend. I'm super excited though. I'm really looking forward to seeing everyone. It's now Thursday, which means that tomorrow we are heading to PlanaCon. I have just got back from town. I posted off last orders and stuff like that, and now my main goal is to get everything packed up and sorted for PlanaCon. I want to do my nails just because I haven't done them in a while, and it'd be nice to have them a pretty colour for PlanaCon. I'm having a complete no makeup day, so I can kind of give my skin a bit of a break before I end up wearing makeup for most of the weekend. So I'll update you as and when I do stuff. I'm gonna paint my nails this colour. I haven't used this one in a little while now. I've had this a few years and I know I should probably get rid of it, but I don't know if number 7 do this colour anymore. I use the Sally Hansen Double Duty, which is a base and top coat, and I found that it works really well with number 7 nail varnishes. They just seem to dry a bit quicker. I haven't really vlogged the first part of this week because I was like recovering from PlanaCon. I was so tired. I was sleeping most of Monday. Tuesday I managed to do a bit of work, but I was still knackered. And then Wednesday I've been catching up with stuff, and now it's Thursday suddenly. So I thought I may as well put the clips that I took last week, like the start of last week before PlanaCon, at the start of this video, and then I can carry on the rest of this week now. So it's kind of like 2 halves of 2 weeks put together in a vlog. Hopefully that makes sense. I'll be sure to put the dates and stuff on the video clips so you know where I'm at. Today I've pretty much this morning just been filming videos, editing videos and uploading videos ready to publish. My main goal for the next 2-ish weeks is to get all my videos for the next month and a half filmed and edited and like uploaded and ready to go, because when the puppy gets here I'm going to be pretty preoccupied, and we're also planning a trip down south, so I'm trying to get as much work done beforehand as possible to try and be ahead of myself. But at the moment I'm getting on with a bulk order of charms. It's for an event which is quite a way down the line, like a few months away, but obviously I know I'm not necessarily going to have a ton of time when the puppy's here, so I thought I may as well get that done now as well. Yeah, that's what I'm getting on with now. I have got a lot to do today. I've got to catch up on the videos that I didn't get done yesterday. As you saw yesterday, I was making the planner charms, like the bulk order, and I basically did that solid until late into the evening, so I didn't really get a chance to do anything else. I really wanted to film a video in the evening, but yeah, I didn't, so I'm going to do that today. I'm trying to get other jobs done before then, so this evening can just be full on filming. The postman has just been, so I'm going to show you what came in the post. There was two kind of really exciting orders. One was just restock, which I've listed and everything already and put away. But yeah, these two things I'm really excited about. When I say two things, I mean like two orders, but this order had a lot of different things in, as you can see. But these arrived for the shop today. I already have these ones in the shop. These were just like restock, and then these ones are two new rolls of washi that I'm going to list. I've already taken two for myself out of the shop stock so I can get it photographed, and then I could also start using it myself. So this one just has rose gold hearts on it, and then this one is like a rainbow foil. It's really pretty. I can't wait to start using this. So yeah, I'm going to try and get them photographed today so I can get these up on the shop. These ones are already up, and then these ones I'll put up once I've taken the photos and stuff. And then I got this in the post, and as I'm sure you can tell, this is for the puppy. I have realised I've mentioned her name like in various different places, like not made a thing of it, but I haven't mentioned it on here yet, and I kind of want to wait until we have the puppy and then I can kind of introduce her properly. But that's a little clue as to what her name is. So on the back of this I've got like my phone number and everything. But yeah, this is the tag I went for, and it's from this Etsy shop. I actually spent so long on Etsy trying to find like the perfect tag. I wanted something a little bit different but still kind of simple. So yeah, if you're looking for a new tag for your dog, then this is definitely one to check out. So I've just had the delivery guy come and drop off the pen. This was like the smallest size they had because we don't want a massive thing, and it fits pretty well. I just have to buy food and a collar and a lead and some sort of harness or something, but other than that I've pretty much got all the puppy stuff sorted. I counted this morning and it is 13 days left until we go and collect her. Not a massive amount of time, but it feels like it's going so slowly, and I've kind of forgotten that it's my birthday next week. Like, that's just not on my mind right now. The 17th of May is the one date that I'm looking forward to. Yeah, Jack said that he's got something planned for my birthday, but I don't know what. So yeah, I'm now going to go to the post office and pick up some things from town, and I'm coming back to do some work. It has been a bit of a busy day today. Jack went to work at 10 o'clock this morning and he's not back till same time tonight, and I've pretty much just been working non-stop since he left. I've managed to get 2 of next week's videos sorted and like filmed, and one of them edited, and I've just finished making the June Patreon art pieces. So this is what they look like. So if you become a patron and pledge $16 or more this month, then you'll get this one, which is the June one, because it works like a month behind. So if you pledge in May, you'll get the June perks. You'll also get the May digital perks, like the extra videos and the weekly updates and stuff. But the actual physical pieces I work like a month ahead. So if you do want to get your hands on the June perk, then I'll leave it linked below so you can head over and have a look. But yeah, that is what my morning and afternoon has consisted of. I'm really tired for some reason. I'm doing well on getting ahead and ready for the puppy, like work-wise and stuff. I've almost got like Patreon stuff sorted for the next 2 months. I just have to get on top of YouTube stuff now, and then I'll be sorted, but it shouldn't take me too long really. I have 12 days until we go and pick up the puppy, so I think I'll be okay. I don't know, we'll find out. I'm now about to write the weekly update for this week, which is the first weekly update on my Patreon. So on this I basically give an update of what I've been up to during the week, if there's any projects I'm working on and stuff which I don't necessarily share anywhere else. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to write it up and get it ready to post tomorrow, and then I don't know, I might go get some dinner, I might do a bit of housework, tidy downstairs. I kind of want to film one more video tonight, and then I've got all my videos for next week filmed. I just have to edit them. I don't know, I'll see how I feel.